Hello and welcome. It's Karen from A Little Kinder, and I wanted to share with you a technique that I just learned that I'm so super excited about. I love our Stampin' Blend markers, but they don't come in every single color, and so that's kind of a bummer for some colors. We do have a huge variety of colors, so it's not every color that you would need, but sometimes you want it and you don't have it, and we're always looking for ways to expand our re-inkers. So today we're going to use Blushing Bride and Crumb Cake re-inkers with some hand sanitizer. So we call this Handitizer in our house. If you've watched one of my videos before, you know that my family likes to rename things. So this is Handitizer, and so it's just, this happens to be a Young Living brand, but it's just any hand sanitizer. You're going to need a large block, some kind of an acrylic surface, and then what you're going to do is you're going to add just a little dot of the hand sanitizer, and some of the re-inker, and it's just going to kind of make a mix. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with this little bunny, and I'm going to do his ears. This is Blushing Bride. This is one of the colors that we do not have a blend for. And it's a really quite pretty color. And so I'm just going to add that. And then I'm going to come over here. My water brush is actually filled with alcohol. So that's kind of the juice that makes all this work. And all I'm doing over here on my scrap paper is getting out all of that Blushing Bride color. And now I'm going to paint the bunny with Crumb Cake. So I have two bunnies here that I've already painted. This bunny right here, this cute, adorable little guy, uses the blends, and this cute, adorable, ooh, sorry, I bumped the camera, oh my goodness, now you're going crazy, but this cute little guy right here uses the technique that we're using. So you can see they really are two different colors, or at least I hope you can. In real life you can. The one that I painted is definitely darker than the blends one. So I really liked this painting method because I felt like I had more control over what I was doing. All right, so that was my Blushing Bride. This is my Crumb Cake. And so it's really just kind of like watercolor painting, thinking about laying in some color first. And so I'm just going to go through and put in the color where I want it. I am using just basic Whisper White cardstock. I'm not doing anything special. I will say that I did, when I first saw this technique, the demonstrator who shared it said that she preferred the results on shimmer, and I was just too lazy to grab some shimmer out. I wanted to see what this did. I can tell that it's kind of breaking up the cardstock a little bit. So it didn't do that on my first one, but I did kind of play and then decided to video. So it may be that my mixture has been sitting too long and it's starting to break down. So, I mean, there's some things that I've got to learn with this, just like with everything, but it is a way that I would be able to come in and custom mix a color if I wanted to. So everywhere I want the bunny to be a little darker, I'm just going to come back and add more color, just like if I were watercoloring. And so it's going to give him a little bit of a different look than with the blends. It's so weird to me that it's doing that, but okay. Again, I am fully embracing the uniqueness of hand stamped. So anything that's handcrafted doesn't need to look like it was manufactured. I mean, there's nothing wrong with manufactured, but there's a uniqueness to when we hand create something. So I'm just thinking about where the light would hit this bunny, because his legs are down in front. His little belly would be a little darker. And I'm just scooping up some of that re-inker Handitizer mixture and coming in under his little chin would probably be a little darker too. And so that's how easy and quick that was to stamp and then paint. So just like I would if I were using blends, I used Memento ink, the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And I went in with my mixture of hand sanitizer. There's the one we just did. Here's the one I did earlier that's completely dry. And then here is the blends version. So now I have some cute bunnies that I could use on the front of a card. You'll have to head over to the blog to see what I did with them. This video was just to show you this quick technique using hand sanitizer and re-inkers and a water brush filled with rubbing alcohol. So there it is. If you liked this video, please hit down in the comment section. Please hit the thumbs up or like button. And if you want to see more of what's coming from A Little Kinder, then click the subscribe button so you won't miss out. Have a great day.